The Curious Little Fox's Lantern.
Once upon a time, in a cozy burrow under a big, old oak tree lived a little fox named Finley. Finley had bright orange fur and the wiggliest whiskers in the whole forest. He was a curious little fox. Every day he asked his mom 100 questions. Why is the sky blue? What makes the moon glow? But his mom would always say, "It's time for bed, Finley. Ask me in the morning." One evening, Finley was playing hide and seek with his brother. He peeked out from behind a log and saw something amazing. There was a soft, yellow light blinking far away. He had never seen a light like it before. He ran to his mom. "What is that, Mom?" he asked, his eyes wide. His mom smiled. "That is the Firefly Festival, my little fox. The fireflies light up their lanterns to celebrate the stars." Finley wanted to see the festival more than anything. "Can we go, Mom? Please?" But his mom said, "The festival is very far, Finley. The sun has set and it is time for you to sleep." Finley was sad. He went to his bed, but couldn't stop thinking about the glowing lanterns. Suddenly, he had an idea. A grand idea. He found a big, green leaf and rolled it into a tube. He used a tiny twig to poke little holes in it, like tiny windows. Then, he tiptoed into the garden and found a single firefly glowing on a rose. He carefully put the firefly inside his leaf tube. "You're my lantern," he whispered. Holding his lantern, Finley tiptoed out of the burrow. It was a little scary, but his lantern made him feel brave. He walked into the dark forest, his little light bouncing with each step. After a while, Finley came across a little stream. He needed to get to the other side, but it was so dark, he couldn't see how. Just then, he heard a sound. "Hoo-hoo!" A big owl flew down and sat on a branch. "Little fox, what are you doing out so late?" the owl asked. Finley was scared, but he held his lantern up high. "I am going on an adventure to find the Firefly Festival, sir," he said bravely. The owl's big eyes twinkled. "The festival is far away, little one. The sun is already asleep." Finley's shoulders drooped. "Oh," he said sadly, "I guess I am too small to go that far." But then he looked at his lantern. The little firefly inside was glowing brighter than ever. "The festival is not just for big foxes," he thought. "A little fox can make his own festival." So Finley waved goodbye to the wise old owl. "Thank you, sir. I have a new plan," he shouted. He found a field of sweet-smelling flowers. He sat down and opened his lantern. The firefly flew out and started dancing with its friends, creating a beautiful light show just for him. Finley watched the fireflies, feeling happy and free. He made so many new discoveries that night. He saw a family of hedgehogs playing, a deer drinking from a puddle, and a little rabbit yawning as it hopped home. Each adventure made him feel braver and bolder. As the first rays of sunlight peeked through the trees, Finley yawned and snuggled into his bed of leaves. He felt sleepy now, but his heart was full of excitement. The next day, Finley told his mom about his adventure. He told her about the owl and his own little Firefly Festival. His mom listened with a proud smile. "Oh, my brave little Finley," she said. "You don't always need to go far away to have an adventure. Sometimes the greatest discoveries are right outside our door." That night, Finley snuggled into his bed. He held his little leaf lantern and closed his eyes. He knew that being curious was a wonderful thing, but being brave enough to find your own answers was even better. And so, the little fox who asked a million questions learned that sometimes the best adventures are the ones you create yourself.
If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe to English Echo for a new bedtime story every week. Click the bell to never miss a new adventure. Let us know in the comments what your favorite part of Finley's adventure was. Sweet dreams.